Well, somebody has got to get that first win of the season. It's a battle of 0-3 teams as we're away in week 4. This return starts at the 5. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. First play is to the air. Finds Mims. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
2nd and 8. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. So on our opening drive, Brock, we've got a big defensive highlight already as the pick 6 starts off our scoring.
This is a defense who isn't hiding how they're approaching this game. They want to be disruptive. They're unafraid to be aggressive. Can be a risky mentality to have. Boy, can it set a tone early.
That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Here's Tremon Smith with the return. Good looking return here, and he's got room. Coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. Getting right back to it after that interception. The Jets get there and bring him down. Big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Now for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along your route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Here he is on 3rd and long. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Hunter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Mark that one down as a 35-yard punt in the end. And it'll be Jets football. New set of downs for him from the 46. Here's Breece Hall on the ground for the first time. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. They give to Hall on the draw. Just 1 yard on the carry, though. It's 3rd and 7 now.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Rodgers throwing on third down. He's got it, room to run. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
4th and 3, drive on the line. They'll go for it, Rodgers. He finds him beyond the marker. And they take him down right along the 30. It's an 8-yard gain. What a great call on 4th down. It keeps this drive moving.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
From the gun, it's Hall. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Here's Hall once more. And they make the tackle at the 28-yard line. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Rodgers here from the gun. That's caught for the first. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
He gets this one to Peoples-Jones. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Jets take a 13-0 lead. Zuerlein on now for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Zuerlein has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Return coming from the 6. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Ritter to throw. Mims with the grab. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
2nd and 1. Got him in over the middle, complete. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. The defense calls a timeout. That's their 1st. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Running back, motioning right. Back now, pressure on its way. That's into the hands of Franklin. Rolling into enemy territory. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And the Broncos will have a first down.
So many times, Kate, when I see these receiver screens, I think punt return. It's like a punt return. On punt return, it's all about those blocks. The returner's got to catch it, and he's got to feel those blockers in front of him. It's no different on a big play like this with the wide receiver screen.
And that is how our first quarter will end as that pass falls incomplete. And they can go ahead and stay. We're back, and it is Broncos football as we resume. They'll have second down as they look to continue this good drive. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. One alligator, two alligator, three alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Third and long for him here. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll get him back to 11.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. They're out and set, first and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Caught by Lazard. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Ken, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
They'll send him over right. Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And he gets them a little closer to the end zone, down to the 6. Give him just 1 yard, I think, on the run. Still some work to do here on second and goal.
You know, when receivers have room to operate, that's a play that can totally gash a defense. But, Kate, when you get down here in the red zone, it becomes so much tougher because you have a whole lot less space. And, in fact, you'll see defenses swarm like that one just did.
Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. And they make a stop at the last minute. It's a gain down to the 1. 5 yards on the play, and now they've got third and goal. Hall's going to try to smash his way in. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Only 1 yard on the pickup. Oh, boy, now they're facing fourth and goal.
This front, well, they've done a good job bending and not breaking. First down, didn't score. Second down, didn't score. And now third and goal, can't find the end zone either.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that extends their lead to 14.
In that close, kicks have to be automatic. That won't stop the head coach, though, from holding his breath for a couple seconds until he sees it's up and good.
Starting from the 5. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return. Drive starts out with a first and 10. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. That one is caught left side of the field. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. All right, we see he's a little worse for wear after delivering that throw. Gonna have to take a few moments as they come out to look at him. First down, ball at the 36. First throw for the backup now. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
And he's going to go down. Jets brought the pressure and got to him. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
Flat out a tremendous call. Perfect timing to blitz the corner, and the result proves it. There was barely time for the QB to set himself up to throw, let alone look downfield for a target before he was absolutely decked by somebody who I think enjoyed that chance to rush the passer.
Now Wilson on third and long. Lays out left side and gets it. So third and 16, no problem for them as they get the first.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And he works this to the 38 before going down. After a good pickup, they've got second and 4. From the gun, it's Wilson. We've got a fumble pretty close to midfield. And this is scooped up by the Jets. He's at the 30. The 10. And the nightmare continues as they bring the fumble back for a touchdown. The Jets grow their lead off the turnover. Like a freight train leaving the station after scooping up that fumble. Oh, he got moving on his way to the end zone, Brock. Nice hustle from the big man.
Is there anything more fun than seeing these big old human beings get their chance to get on a scoreboard? You see how it just ignites everybody.
Zuerlein on now for the extra point. That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. Has this at the 6. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Wilson now from the gun. Able to get it to Franklin. So it's the 2-minute warning here from MetLife. And it's the Broncos with 1st and 10. They're set up at the 35 now. On 1st down, it's Wilson. An alert play defensively there. Got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
Well, that's like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Takes both to make it work. And defensively, you've got to have that pressure up front. That's peanut butter. And then you like to have some jelly. And that was almost a huge play with an interception.
Throw complete to Williams. And he's out of bounds past midfield. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that'll be good for a Denver first. Sticking in the air with Wilson. To the left side, and it is caught. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. Throwing again. Here's Wilson. Complete to Mims. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. Offense in the hurry up here. Once more, it's Wilson. Has it in close. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. And he'll score. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos chop some of the lead off before the half. It's a Troy Franklin touchdown. You always tell me, Brock, it is a whole different world here, running routes, working in confined spaces. Instead